September 2023. Namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darling Aquariuses? I'm sure you're fine, healthy, safe, and loved. Now, Aquarius, these are general messages, right? Not everything here may resonate with you, but if it does, I want you to claim it and yank it and just take it 100%. Do not put 1 cent of a doubt in your heart. This means that this message is for you and you really need to pay attention. Now, before I start, I want to remind all of you watching that you need to find out where your sign placements are. Sun is not enough. Moon, rising, ascendant, your Venus, planets of consequence. Where is your Jupiter? Where is Saturn? Where are your north and south nodes, your Rahu and Ketu? These are your destiny points in your chart. You are a mix and amalgamation of all these different energies, and throughout the month, you will be channeling, or one of these energies will be loud in your life. So, if you just watch your sun sign, you are not receiving all the guidance. I am going to put links to 2 websites. I trust them. You can calculate your chart there for absolutely free. Make a note of those placements and then go to my channel, watch all those sign readings, and you'll be astounded. For example, Aquarius, when I'm struggling with anything with love or money, or even with certain feminine figures in my life, I always check where my Venus is. She's in Sagittarius. This means I have to watch my Sag readings. That's where my answers are. And I want you to have the same clarity as you move forward in your life. Having said that, let's start. I'm going to give you messages back to back. I'll clarify the cards when I need to. You just remember to take what's yours and leave the rest. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to start with the Moonology deck. Let's start with this deck. This kind of gives me a general overview of the energy around you at this moment. This is for Aquarius, September 2023. Aquarius, September 2023. Now, I also post mini 3 card readings almost every day on my channel. And I also post one dedicated reading for career and one for love every week. Do check out my playlist, there are plenty. Now, I'll also tell you the zodiac signs coming towards you so that you can be ready and prepare yourself for their arrival. The first card is full moon energy. Conclusions are within reach. Now, when there is a full moon energy, it talks about a completion point. Something could be ending. And when the word conclusion comes in, I don't know if you've been struggling with the situation for a long time where you've been hoping that you are able to close a chapter. This is what I'm sensing for you. And those conclusions are very well within reach. So do not stress yourself out. You and your loved ones are safe. I already affirmed that when I started this reading. The universe wants me to reaffirm this back to you one more time. My darling Aquarius, you and your loved ones are safe. And this is a new moon energy in Cancer. You could be dealing with somebody who has a lot of planets of consequence in Cancer, or this is telling me that if you're worried about either a mother figure, somebody feminine, see, it's the 4th house. It is about the mother. It is about feeling loved and nurtured. It could be about your home, about your past, about a place that you call home, your roots. They're all safe. I am talking to somebody who's got some kind of a stress here. I don't know if this stress is about your home life, if this stress is about something from your past, or it is a stress which is related to family. The universe wants to give you a heads up that you and your loved ones and this situation is safe. Do not worry. And if you're worried about an individual in particular, okay, they are safe too. Now, let's move on. What I want to do for you, Aquarius, is I just want to take some major arcana cards, and this is from my good tarot deck. These are just major arcana cards because I want to give you a heads up of the zodiac signs coming towards you month of September so that you can prepare for them. I'll also try to give you a backstory about them so that you kind of know what they're about. when they come towards you. You ready? I have your three cards. Cancer energy again, the chariot. Listen, you are perhaps someone who has a lot of planets in Cancer in your personal chart. Please watch some of the Cancer readings. There is a Cancerian coming towards you in the month of September. The sun says Leo energy. It's the heart energy. It is about creative projects. It's about children. It's about love, flirtation, and romance. I have another Leo. Listen, you definitely have a Leo coming towards you in the month of September. They win. Or they could be on the cusp of Cancer and Leo. Now, what I am going to do is clarify each of these signs. Now, I'm going to read these two as one because they're Leo. And then I have the Cancer energy. I'm going to use my Arcanum Tarot deck to clarify these zodiac signs for you. Now, before I start, with the sun energy coming out, perhaps this Leo is someone who's very flirtatious, very romantic, somebody who's taking a risk. Perhaps they have a child. And I have the strength card. This is somebody pulling back or somebody controlling that beast within. I don't know if this individual, because the Cancer energy, which is showing up in your reading, talks about the past. Now, I don't know if they've been controlling themselves for a long time, but they're finally deciding to move towards you, Aquarius. But I think with both these energies coming out here, this is somebody who's extremely romantic, fun loving. I don't know if they're childish or if they have a child. Let's see. What can you tell me about this Leo? They're getting some clarity. The sun is clarity. You know, tarot is something that never stops astounding me. I'm clarifying the major arcanas here. And guess what comes out to clarify the card so far? The chariot. Listen, you are definitely dealing with a Cancer, or watch some of my Cancer readings. This energy is yelling at me in this reading. It is screaming. I want you to watch the Cancer readings on my channel. There is somebody who's made up their mind and they're taking a risk. This person is actually taking a risk in coming towards you. This is somebody from your past. So somebody who's made up their mind. They've been controlling themselves for a long time with that strength card. It's a woman trying to control this line. I feel this person has held a space in their heart for you, Aquarius. And this is somebody from your past. You know them. They have finally decided. I don't know if something has come to light in their life with the sun illuminating something. They've made up their mind. They're getting out their chariot. They could be moving towards you, as into a country, to a location. They could want you to move in with them. They have made up their minds. I don't know what was holding them back. Let me tell you something else. But this individual is moving towards you, to the place where you call home today. My God. Five of Pentacles. They were either in a place of imbalance. If they're leaving another situation, there was no love there. Forget love. There was nothing there. They felt like a beggar. Look, I'm not sensing that you've rejected this person in the past, but if they were holding that beast within them and controlling themselves, perhaps they rejected you. I don't know. But if that's not the case, they're coming to you from a place of imbalance. Five is a number of imbalance, and Five of Pentacles is not a very nice card to have in any situation. Forget relationships. This person has felt like a beggar, where they've had to beg for somebody's time, emotions, and even money. I wonder, for a small portion of you, this individual has taken a hit on their finances as well. Another card on this energy, please, first. This Leo. They are coming towards you. This person has made up their mind. And I think they are taking a risk. Listen, I told you with the sun card, perhaps something has come to light. I don't know if it has come to light that they were dealing with somebody who put them in third parties. When the high priestess comes out, it is the Pisces and the Virgo axis. It is about a spiritual relationship, sure. See, when I speak, Aquarius, I'll give you the higher vibrations of an energy and the lower vibrations, and you can tell the difference. It's simple. And I always request my listeners to do their best to channel and engage with a higher vibration of any energy you come across. It's not possible always. Sometimes we are going to butt heads or come face to face with something very negative. Now, the low vibration of this card is something which is hidden. It's a third party, it's the mistress. That's the meaning of this card. Um, I wonder if they have left somebody who put them in third parties or where they knew they were the extra person, but they were sick of begging them. Instead, they have chosen to take the reins of their chariot of their life and move towards you. And you are somebody they're comfortable with. I am sensing this a lot. This could be a hidden relationship. Were you already communicating with them and it was semi lovey dovey? I don't know what this is telling me. I also want to give you another heads up. The Virgo energy is the sixth house. It is about health. It is about your open enemies, and the Pisces axis is a hidden house. It's a 12th house. It is about your hidden enemies. I also wonder if this person has a great affinity towards things which are esoteric, tarot, astrology. That is possible too. This is somebody who perhaps has communicated with a psychic to give them some guidance, and they have given them a heads up to move towards you. I'm sensing that too. One more card on this Leo competition. Either they were in a relationship which had a lot of conflict, and see, again, I have the Five of Wands, but the Five of Pentacles comes out. The Five of Wands comes out. This is somebody who's had a great imbalance in their life. I feel they've had to compete for somebody's love or for somebody's attention, and they're sick of doing that. I wonder if in the past you had to compete for their attention and they gave you that I'm not available. I'm sensing that for some of you. I also want to give you a heads up. If you know this individual, you had competition in the past, and I want to tell you that. I'll take one more card on this person. I'm giving you as many messages as I can. They've taken a break. Four of Swords. This is somebody who you've taken a break from, or they have taken a break from love. I don't know which one it is. This is somebody who said, you know what? I'm taking a break. I'm going to sit with my thoughts. This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's what swords are. I'm going to sit and think of what I'm going to do. And then for me, this is always the Ace of Swords. It's like that energy of when I get my clarity, I'm going to take my sword and cut through the fog. And that's what the sun energy is, clarity. This individual is taking a break from someone who either put them in third parties or something major has come to light where they have realized that they were dealing with someone who had many more people involved because there was competition. Now they have taken a break from relationships. I want to tell you that. And they are going to come towards you. The chariot card is telling me they're going to move. This could be somebody who's fresh out of a breakup, out of taking a break, and they have chosen to leave a city or a country. I just want you to know if you sense that this person is taking time to move towards you, you're going to feel some kind of an attraction here. If this is somebody new, give them that space because they're still in their mind. There's a lot of mental baggage that they're carrying and they need to get their clarity, Aquarius. On the other hand, if this is somebody who in the past has not given you the time of day, they are coming towards you and their mind is made up. They may give you some story that they've taken a break from being in a relationship. They may not tell you everything. I'm giving you a kind of a heads up on what they've gone through. Now, let's talk about this Cancerian. You are definitely going to be dealing with somebody who has got a lot of Cancer energy. This is somebody from your past with whom you share your roots, your home. There's some that energy is there. My God, I have the Magician. This is manifestation one on one. This individual is manifesting you. They are manifesting a way to move towards you. I feel this individual is actually moving continents or countries to come towards you. And I don't know if they are manifesting a job. Sorry about that. They're manifesting a job to move towards you. I mean, because I'm sensing they're moving, but everything, their life to be with you. Now, this individual is very intelligent. This is Mercury ruled. Okay. Very intelligent person. Um, the low vibration of this energy is a trickster. This person is not going to tell you the whole story of what has happened to them in the past. I feel that they'll just suddenly say they've manifested an opportunity to be near you because of work. I'm sensing that. This could be a Gemini, be a Virgo. They could have that in their chart, a lot of planets in that, but they're very intelligently moving towards you. There is intelligence involved here. Another message on this person. And Gemini is about communication. Maybe they'll communicate that to you, and you'll be like, what? You're moving next to me? Really? They've got clarity on something. Which was this energy I was telling you. If I combine them, that's what I always believe that they've taken a break, at least in that. And now they're getting clarity here. This is somebody who's using their intelligence. Because this is your Shahsara, your brains, your mind, your intellect. You are dealing with somebody who's super intelligent. Okay. Now, the low vibration of the Shahsara is arrogance. It's a bit of ego as well. I'm sensing they have a lot of Leo in their chart because that lion energy, it's a lot of drama with the lion. You see that face, you see that hair, it's drama one on one. The Leo energy also likes to be up on stage, and there is somebody who's on a cusp of Leo and Cancer. I'm giving you a heads up. They have taken a break. They're telling you, okay, from love. But I'm giving you a heads up. They have manipulated themselves back into your life in a sweet way, I think. They just don't want to tell you why. This is what I'm thinking. But they've got clarity. And now they want to move towards you. This is somebody using their intelligence. I'm not sensing anything sneaky except that they don't want to tell you what has happened in the past. I don't know if they're ashamed because they rejected your advances and now they have to come back. I'm sensing that here. Nothing negative. Okay, now what I want to do, Aquarius, is I want to take some messages from my Mystic Red Rose Oracle deck. Clarify the cards if I have to tell you what else is happening for you in the month of September 2023. Okay, let's go. Aquarius. Aquarius. This one more card. Got it. Now, boundaries, not today. Hurt, not dealing, still upset. This could be somebody from your past who's either extremely upset with you today, or if you've not dealt with this person, they are in a headspace where somebody has given them a huge betrayal. There is this energy of very loud, and you know this person. Perhaps they have been talking to you, about what they're going through. I don't know if you were giving them some kind of a heads up on what they should do. I'm sensing some kind of a camaraderie or friendship. Then I have the runner. Fear of intimacy, running away. You some of you have been dealing with somebody who is scared to be pinned down. This could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, King of Wands energy, Knight of Wands energy. They do not want to commit. So perhaps they give you some weird reasons. This could also be somebody who's constantly love bombing you with let's meet, let's do this, let's do that, ta sex, food, dinner, drinks, and then they're gone. You can't build with them. There's a lot of passion, a lot of sexual energy. A Swadhisthana is boom, boom, boom. Then there's no Anahata. There is no Muladhara. There is no setting your base or creating stability. Now, I wonder if this person has ran away from you many times because they know that you are someone who is looking for stability or for a committed partnership. The snake energy For me, it's Scorpio, but in the Lenormands, it's the Cancer energy. I request you to watch the Cancer readings, and I want to reiterate that one more time. Competition and enemy. This is that high priestess energy, the other woman. Look over you. There's somebody who's gone through a betrayal. I'm going to clarify this card. And then I have your soulmate, partnership, your soul contract. Somebody is coming towards you from your past, and you know this person. There are sweet memories. You've perhaps spent times with each other that may have even been platonic, but you've been there for each other. Whether it was talking to each other, hey, what did you do today? Hey, you're going through this problem. Hey, you know what? Do this. It's that energy. And somebody has finally realized, you know what? They're the one. I'm thinking of this. I don't know if it is Ross and Rachel from Friends, or if it is in Seinfeld, Elaine and Jerry, where they say, up to a certain age, if you were still single, I'm yours, you're mine. I'm sensing that. I just want to put that out there. I don't know who this is going to resonate with. I want to talk about this runner first. This energy of somebody who's running away from you all the time. You always feel they're out of reach. Ten of Wands, they're carrying a lot of burdens. Oh, this has been a big burden of this relationship. But somebody feels, listen, I am doing everything to keep this relationship well oiled and running. Putting in the effort, the text messages, going out, doing stuff. This person is always running away from you and is getting heavy for you. Listen, when you reach the Ten of Wands, it's a critical moment. It's too heavy. You have to drop it or you are going to crash. And listen to me, Aquarius. The only reason I'm happy when I see the Ten of Wands is because there is no 11 in the tarot. This breaks down to the Ace of Wands, which means you're going to get your clarity. It's that light bulb moment. But I don't want you to carry this heavy burden. This relationship is too heavy for you. You are the one in charge of keeping everything going. And what are they doing? Just gracing them, this relationship with their energy? That's not enough. They are running away from a commitment. They're running away from even talking about a commitment, is what I'm sensing. Another card on this. Take one more card on this spirit, please. This energy. What can Aquarius expect? Yeah, listen. I want you to drop this individual. Drop them. See how spirit plays. You have the Ten of Wands. This is very heavy. You have the Ten of Pentacles. I think the minute you drop this runner, it's like, the universe is testing you to see how much you can keep running behind this individual. Is getting heavier. You are tired and you're still running without any reinforcements. Drop it. Drop them. Drop it like it's hot. And then this comes in. This is a potential commitment, marriage, the home, the dog, the car, the business, the bank balance, everything, the child, everything, and then some. Something very heavy. I wanted to flip this energy. Instead of running towards them, run away from this and drop this. Run away from this burden. It's burden. It's too much. I almost feel that this individual kind of gets some kind of a kick because they constantly keep looking in the rearview mirror to see if you're still running behind them. You're massaging their ego. Don't do it. No, drop it. This is coming in, waiting to come in. The minute you drop that and you make space, Aquarius, if this is resonating with you, where you cannot pin this person down, this energy comes in. This could be an earth sign coming towards you, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. They want everything with you. You name it and they want it, and then they'll add some more. What is this boundaries? Who is this individual? What is this energy of this person putting up their boundaries and who's hurt? Temperance. This could be you. This is Archangel Michael here. uh, be Sagittarius. This is asking you to have some patience. Somebody here is extremely hurt and upset, and they've been betrayed here. And it's almost like they don't want to deal with anything. They've taken a break from life. Somebody could be hermiting here. Like, I don't want to even come out and see my own face in the mirror. Forget dealing with somebody else. I'm still hurting. If this is you, my heart goes out to you, but I applaud you because by pulling back, putting up your boundaries and defending them, you are protecting the most important asset that you have, your prana. your life force energy. Do it. And Archangel Michael is right here with you, protecting you, supporting you. He's performing alchemy here, converting what is heavy, what is like lead into gold. Now, there's also a card of divine protection, divine timing. Things are happening behind the scenes for you, Aquarius. I know today you don't even want to deal with anything. Do not worry. Archangel Michael is here. And by the way, he is the keeper of soulmates, which is coming in for you. I'm very happy to see him in this reading. In the fullness of time, you'll realize you were protected from a disaster, Aquarius. I want to put that out for you as well. Another card on this energy, please, Spirit. Yeah. You felt like a prisoner. Some of you have kept yourself stuck in a situation, and this is a lot of mental stress because it's sword energy, it's thoughts, stress, words spoken, dialogues churned over and over again on repeat. Stop it. At any given point, don't play the victim here. You can break free from this. All you have to do is say, you know what? These are my boundaries. Not today. You will not disrespect me today. I'm not going to feel like a victim today. Some of you could have a lot of Pisces in your chart. Break free from this. Archangel Michael is there. His essence, his strength is right behind you, giving you that last extra push to break free from something. You are not a victim. Take one more card in this energy. You're not stuck. I want to tell you that, okay? Aquarius, one more card for this. Oh boy. From the 8, you go back in reverse. 3 of Swords. It's a heartbreak, yeah. I know because I'm not today, heartbroken, boundaries, I'm hurt. Somebody has put you in third parties. I wonder because when Archangel Michael is mixing those things, fire and water, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody where they did put you in third parties, but they had drinking problems. Just putting this out there. But for a lot of you, somebody was cheated on, constantly put in third parties. There were always 3 people in your relationship, and you're sick of it. You don't want to deal with this anymore. Somebody's betrayed you. One more card on this spirit. Maybe one more card on this energy, please. Thank you, God. And they have done it repetitively. This is not card of repetition. If it was a work reading, somebody who's very diligent, doing something over and over again to perfect it. This individual has done this over and over to you. Could be for 8 months, 8 years. They've constantly put you in third parties. It's time to just put your boundaries up and say no more. Some of you have also constantly tried to fix a relationship. It's like somebody is building, somebody is sabotaging. I'm glad. And Archangel Michael is here telling you, have patience. Just cut this off because I have your soulmate here. He has you. He has your back. He has your soulmate ready, but you got to cut this out. Stop trying to fix a situation with this person repetitively, is what I'll tell you. I want to talk about the snake, which talks about third parties. Watch your shoulder. Come on now. You're going to get your clarity. Competition and enemy. There has always been competition in your relationships. You didn't know that. You thought you were the one and only. You certainly weren't. And with the snake energy, which I'm clarifying here, you're going to know that for some of you who this is resonating with, the snake is very sexual. It is also something very personal and it hugs you, right? It kind of wraps itself around you. I wonder if you had a friend who was pretending to be very close to you, but they were actually your competition. They were not. They were trying to size you up to see when they could strike and cause the demise of your relationship. This is very stressful energy. And as a card of Cancer, this could be somebody from your past. It could be somebody who you thought was very loving and nurturing. You're going to get your clarity. Your crown is going to be back up. I also sense for some of you, this individual, this snake, male or female, somebody who's very arrogant, lower vibration of Krishna, Sarah, your crown. Now, I have the page. You know, I wonder if this person was very childish. This person had a child. This is my card of the trigger. This is a minor arcana of the fool. Something is going to make you take a leap into oblivion anywhere to get away from this energy because you've had enough. You're tired. You've had enough. You've dealt with somebody deceiving, conniving, toxic, unhealthy. They have some sexual obsessions or something with drinking as well. And they've always come up in a very childish way with a little bit of passion. They think that should be enough to satisfy you or to satiate you. It's not. And they poisonous. You know, when this card of the snake comes out, in some decks, it's Scorpio. It's the eighth house. It's about the occult. I don't know if you've had clarity that they have been doing something dark. I don't know if they've been doing sex spells, to bind you to them sexually. This is weird. I don't know what this is talking about, but I'm just sensing that. Well, you got the trigger to run and run in any direction, but away from this individual. And they've always come up to you as a page. This is extremely childish, or for some of them, for some of you, they have a child. You're moving away from this. You just don't want anything to do with this. I'm sensing running in any direction. You're going to be the runner for a change. Yeah. You're going to give it to them. They're coming up as a page. You know what? This is somebody who is going to give it to someone. What can I say? Ah, that clarity, the way you're going to speak, you're going to use this sword to cut them to pieces. Now, for some of you, this individual could have been that snake. This is somebody who's extremely angry. They feel betrayed. There's vengeance here. On the Scorpio energy, which is the snake in some decks, it is somebody who's extremely, it's like Black Moon Lilith. They want revenge. Listen, this talks about competition. I don't know there's a crazy ex of somebody who is either doing something dark, some using some sex binding spells to keep someone stuck. I want to give you a heads up. They're nuts. They could be bipolar, they could have mental issues. And for others of you, you are getting into this situation where you are telling them what time it is, and I like it. And for those of you who are dealing with this individual who could be somebody's ex, you better watch your shoulder. I don't know what they're coming up with. They could also be coming up with ways to slap you with legalities because this person is mad. They're angry. This is the woman scorned, man or woman. This is somebody who's scorned and they want to get back with anything that they have. Please watch out for this. This with the snake for me is danger for someone. Be careful. And if you sense that there is this mental person around with somebody you're dealing with, like an ex, distance, let them deal with them on their own. You do not try to fix their problems. Okay? You don't need a project, Aquarius. You need love. And Archangel Michael is here. He's a keeper of soulmates. And I have this energy here for you. And I want you to focus on that. Now, I just want to take some cards from my Lenormand. And then I'll end your reading by taking some of my handwritten cards for you. I just want to see what this deck wants to tell you. Again, please watch the Cancer readings if I'm not said that enough. Aquarius, September 2023. I'll see what I got. Gossip. This is very Uranian energy. It's about communication, but an Aquarius, this is your energy. Uranus and Aquarius. Somebody's reputation here is on very shaky grounds, and there's gossip about it. I don't want you to deal with that grapevine crap that you're hearing, or listen to your friends, or even confide in them for some time, because even that page of one's energy is about gossip. There is gossip here about either somebody's reputation or somebody is scared that their gossip is going to be dragged. Their reputation is going to be dragged through the mud. The Virgo energy, it's the lily. This is, the high vibration is like Mother Mary. This is the purest energy, somebody who's pristine, as pure as snow, virginal. It's also very, very sexual relationship. It's one of the other meanings of these cards. I'm giving you all the meanings. It is also that Madonna complex or the exact opposite. Somebody who has slept with everybody in the community in every single city and town. I don't know who you've dealt with. I wonder if somebody is trying to ruin somebody's reputation by saying that they love to sleep around. And it's pathetic if they're doing that. I'll clarify this card for you. Or you could have dealt with a Virgo. Listen, if you have some kind of a doubt and you've heard gossip that there is somebody here that you're dealing with, could be loosely or in a relationship, you know them, but they're sleeping around and you're experiencing some health issues, because it's the sixth house, Virgo, it's about health. Just please take note of that. Or get yourself, whatever. I'm just putting this out there. The cross. This is extremely difficult energy. Black moon Lilith. There is somebody out for vengeance. There's somebody who's pretending to be pure, with the cross and Mother Mary energy coming on. This person wants everybody to believe that they have done nothing ever, which is I'm gonna check. Yeah, but something is extremely heavy. It's like a burden you're carrying. It's like the Ten of Wands. Drop it. Now, somebody here is also stuck because of their orientation, the way they've been brought up, the church. It's like it's stuff like that. But the energy of the cross is something which you feel is very heavy and you're still walking. You can't. And I don't know if you're being persecuted. It's the number 36. I don't know if you also want. When this energy comes out, there is some kind of an individual here who is looking out for vengeance. And they have taken it upon themselves that they are going to see this pass. It's like they feel that they have been, what's that word, done wrong. This is, please take note of this. I will be definitely clarifying these cards for you. First, tell me, what is this gossip about? That's your cards, Aquarius. And it's a lot of nervousness. And I want you to take note of that. Okay. Gossip. My goodness. It's about a relationship that you are in. Two of Cups is a relationship one-on-one where there's love, there's emotion. Some of you are very stressed about a relationship that you're in, and there's gossip about it and is affecting your reputation. Some of you have heard that the person you're dealing with is actually dealing with the whole community. And I'm sensing that. And you've seen another face of them. You've not seen the side that, yeah, being single. For others of you, you're going to hear that somebody you thought was in a committed partnership is finally becoming single. And there's somebody who's very, very hot and available because this is somebody you'd like the belle of the ball. There's a woman here, so I'm saying that. Somebody here, there is gossip that you're going to hear that somebody is going to become single. And you thought nothing could break that relationship. And here they are, single, ready to get back into the dating scene. I don't know if you have an interest in them. What is this Lily about? God that wants to come out. Yeah, judgment. Listen, Archangel Michael again. This is the card of Scorpio. Watch the Scorpio reading and the Cancer reading, please, for me. Spirit is calling judgment on somebody who is pretending to be so pure. Oh, they can do nothing wrong. Virginal. You know what? Spirit is showing you something. The Spirit is waking you up to, is giving you a wake up call. I don't know if it is a health alert. I don't know what it is. They are showing you all is not as pristine as it is with this person. There is a lot of filth here. They're channeling the low vibration of that card, the Virgo energy. Now, I wonder if something is coming to light, which is telling you that you were dealing with someone who was sleeping around as if today was the last day, on this planet. Everybody, apocalypse now. Yeah. Everybody, I don't even know how to put this. Is that desperation, and Spirit is showing you something. It's a very critical moment. Listen, if you're being shown something, you can't unsee it. Do not pretend. please. For some of you, you could have a second chance at reconciling with someone who you think is very pure. I don't know which one you are. This is there for you too, but you are seeing something. What have you seen about this individual? We're okay with seeing their high vibration. Are you okay with their lower vibration? Because you're going to have to compromise with that. What is this cross? Don't go back to someone just because of religion or because you feel, this card is here. I want to tell you that. Don't, please. If this person is pretending to be something that they're not, don't. Wait. Now, with the cross, it's that dark moon, Lilith. You are being watched by someone. And I'm telling you, this person could be very childish. Um, some of you are staying and carrying a burden because there's a child involved here, perhaps an air sign like you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Um, why I am sensing spirit is calling judgment on somebody who pretended to be Mother Mary. And with this energy coming out, there is a dark side to them that it's so ugly. It's too ugly. And either they've been giving you half truths about their situation or they've been holding back the truth. They've also been spying on you. There is spying going on here. Somebody is watching you. Either your social media, what you're posting, what you're doing. That energy is here as well. The Fool. When the page of wands came out, that's the minor arcana of this energy, the Fool. Somebody is taking a huge risk here. They're sick of something. I'm sensing that. Like I can run in any direction now, but I want to get away from someone. Says Aries, someone is going to start a fool's journey, a brand new journey in love. They're leaving with something that they believe is very close to them and very loyal. It could be a child, it could even be a pet. And you're saying, you know what? Hasta la vista. I'm just leaving. I'm going to take a leap of faith into the unfreaking known. I don't give a damn because what I've known about where I've been, I do not want to be there anymore. More power to you, my friends. If this is resonating with you, then a lot of messages here. Please watch this reading again. Now, I'm going to end your reading and I'm going to take some handwritten cards. These are my Archangel Michael cards. I have written the messages on these playing cards, okay? On 3 decks. I just woke up one day. This is about 5 years. And I just wrote down these messages. I don't know why. I don't know who was dictating, but I know it was a very benevolent source. Here, yeah, here are your messages. Strip, rip, blindfold. Strip that blindfold. 8 of Swords energy. You are not a victim. Hack those cards. Archangel Michael is there. You are free. Run. This energy of run, that runner, run. The Fool, take a leap of faith. I will catch you. This is Archangel Michael giving you a heads up. He's going to catch you. Do not be scared to leave something toxic. He's right here. And you know what? He is the keeper of soulmates, and you've had the soulmate card here. He can help you cut cords with losers, takers, people who suck your pranic force, give you nothing back in return. It's like that venom of the snake. Run. This is new energy. This is that soulmate coming towards you. They love you a lot. 100% yes. I want to give somebody a heads up here. When you leave a situation that is just terrible, heavy, burdensome, it's like venomous. There's a lot of facets here. There's even dark magic being used here to keep you sexually tied. Some of you are even experiencing some kind of STDs. I'm so sorry to put it like that. The minute you cut, it's 100% yes that your soulmate comes in. So, my darling Aquarius, these are your messages. Comment below, let me know what you're going through. I cannot wait to hear from you. Do check out the playlist on my channel. This too shall pass, and I will be here every step of the way guiding you. Until next time, from my Anahata to yours, I want to say, I love you. Namaste. Bye.